credit North Dakota. I thought they played extremely well, and that hockey can be a funny game because I thought, particularly on Saturday, that 5-minute major power play that we had, puck hits Eve just right, drops right on Menke's stick, and she scored. It's just one of those bounces. It's a game of inches sometimes, because if that puck doesn't hit Eve, it goes down the ice. Who knows what happens? Maybe we're able to capitalize. But they score a shorthanded goal. We take a penalty a little bit later, and then all of a sudden it just seemed like we were back on our heels for the rest of that period. And they scored another goal to go up 2-1. And it seemed like from that point on, their confidence grew, and they started making plays, and credit them again because they finished. But I thought we certainly had a good compete level the entire weekend. We worked hard. Certain individuals I thought played particularly well. It was just one of those weekends though where our goaltending has been so good. I think sometimes we take that for granted, but it's a tough league. A lot of good hockey players, a lot of good shooters, and like I said, credit North Dakota for finding ways to get that many pucks in the net. Well, I think the break comes at a real good time for us. We've been on as everybody knows, we were on the road for 4 straight weekends, and we try to take 1 week at a time. But there's no question that's a grind. It's a long time, and a lot of weekends on the road, a lot of hotels, and it's not just the physical grind, but I think it's the mental grind, because every one of these games were big games against really good opponents, and knowing that you had to go in there and really not play perfect hockey, but you really had to minimize your mistakes. And I thought our team did a real good job of handling that, but there's no question it's going to take a toll. So nice to have a break right now. Nice to kind of just take a step back and kind of get some bodies healed up, but at the same time just mentally just kind of take a break, and but at the same time realize that we can still get better. And this is when you really got to push hard to get better as a hockey team, because it's really easy to if you want to call them the dog days, but it'd be easy to get complacent, kind of go through the motions. But this is when it's really important that you push, and not just as an individual, but everybody push to make our team better, because we can still get better, and that's what our goal is going to be. Well, it's a combination. We have the weekend off, so we'll spend the next 3 days just working hard, just working on some things we need to work on. We'll give them the weekend off. And then come back Monday with a renewed focus on St. Cloud, which is the next series. And that's, like I told them afterwards, we as far as being able to get home ice, that might be a little bit tough right now. We certainly are going to need help, but we can't control that. All we can control is ourselves and who we play, and that's the next team up is St. Cloud. So we're going to definitely get focused on them, and for that game, it'll be really nice to be playing here at home.